Yo, this is my my first live stream for Illuvium. I'm just getting set up. Everything looks good, and yeah, I'm going to try and send out a link to people. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well, and I'm enjoying, man, the madness that is the crypto bull run. If I have a spare moment, I'm trying to do some IRL stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm bombarded with some new crypto project or something's happened to one of the projects I'm in, and I've got to pay attention to it. And yeah, it's exciting times, man. I like it. Okay, so copy that. Um, all right, everything looks good. And right, so what I'm going to be doing is just doing a quick little run through of Overworld. Sorry, not Overworld. Illuvium Zero, and the 3 plots of land that I have. This is just showing the a lot of the land's already built out. I'm going to be showing you guys the um, what I've created. I'm basically testing the game to see how much fuel I can get developed, sort of within no time limit, just to see what's possible. Um, to those of you guys that haven't played, hopefully some of the VB fam and some of my other projects jump in here and check out the live stream and see what's going on with Illuvium. You can see you've got a hang on, I'll just go into here the structures. These are your converters. So your fuel converter, you got your anti-Solon inverter, your Hyperion lathe, and your Krypton collider. So this, that, and that there, they basically generate fuel from I forget exactly how it does, how that works, but yeah, they sort of generate fuel from thin air, and but these are the deposits that I actually mine, and yeah, I've got 3 of them. They mine my Krypton. So yeah, I certainly pump out the Krypton on this tier 2 plot here, and yeah, it's I've been working this plot of land now for a good for 5-6 months probably. I've managed to get some of the first blueprints Illuvium are releasing from this, which is cool. And yeah, what I also have to show you guys is now I'm having a brain fart and not able to come up with say the correct terms of things. What are they called? So these here also help me to earn resources on the land, and those there converters. So yeah, that one there's generating free silicon. This one here is generating free carbon, and that one there is generating hydrogen. And so yeah, we've got silicon, carbon, and hydrogen. And yeah, they're really good. They can swap out they can convert from one type of resource to another, and accordingly and how you need stuff, and when you need it for building other buildings and other parts of the plot of land that you require. So you've got your storage vessels here for your hydrogen, your carbon storage, and your silicon storage. Yeah, and so what you'll see up here is when I click on this, because I've just generated a whole lot of it's gone through one cycle of Krypton, and you click on that and it gave me 30 Krypton for 24 hours, I believe it is. And I can do that with that, and that. And that gives me, once there, you can see down here, I've got the stages. So I get 30 for this one, 30 for that one, and this one being a tier 4. If I click harvest, I get 14 for 400,000 carbon. And I've got that producing now, and you can see it will take 24 hours to generate that. Yeah, and these obviously being your key buildings. This is the nexus that you require. The higher, it's a level 9. You start out and you can build like 25, might even be less than that, buildings. Once your nexus is a level 1, and it just keeps going up and up and up incrementally. And you've got your quantum fabricant and your engineering workshop, and they enable you to be able to build different things at different times that help eventually just develop this entire plot of land as to what it has become. Now, why is this land important? It's important because you require fuel to be able to use in Overworld. The Krypton is, I believe, for traveling across Overworld, and your Hyperion is, I can't remember which one's which for Solon and Hyperion. One is for developing skins, and the other one's for curing shards and stuff like that. So all very, very important functions within the ecosystem. And it's going to be a case of, for me, generating as much Krypton as I can and utilizing that for traveling across Overworld. But then where I need it, developing other Hyperion and Solon, and switching it out, basically trying to use arbitrage opportunities and create more of the other resources as I require them. So a lot of strategy there to do that, because there's going to be a value for your Hyperion, your Solon, and your Krypton, and you're going to be able to um, sell that into the back to the pool, and then get obviously rewarded for that, and then be able to buy the other fuels. So yeah, there's a lot of opportunity there, huge amount of opportunities. I'll show you in Overworld very soon, how yeah, how we can collect things and develop our resources within Overworld. So I'll just click these. So we got up here, your hydrogen, your silicon, and your carbon, and I've got frustratingly too much hydrogen, and to the point that it's getting almost difficult to be able to store it. I've got to keep building more resources to hold it, and I'm not really able to spend it fast enough with how long things take, but that's all good. That is still a good problem. So basically I've just got to build the land out further now and be able to create, build more of these inverters, and yeah, develop more resources. So more resources, the more money, and I like that. So what can I build out here? These here are your plants, and these give you these points, and but sadly they won't be, I believe, in the main game, in the public beta when it drops, because these are very helpful for getting your land to move quite quickly. Without them, you're just going to have to be more strategic, and things are just going to take longer. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because you don't want to, in a short period of time, max out your land and then you've got nothing else to do. So that's yeah. Sometimes I have a lot of these plants. If I haven't been able to play much for like a couple of days, I turn up and there's like 10 plants available, so they're good. These here are your singularity scanners, that, oh, I'm trying to remember this, that help you to, they scan for yeah, they scan for blueprints, or biodata, and biodata equals blueprints. It's either that or the other way around. Okay, what am I going to do here? No, I just stuffed that up because I created that. So once you've got this one here, mining, you can't build on it. You can't develop it. So you've got to be quite strategic as to what you do there with, yeah, you're developing it. So what I want to do is, because this is maxed out at level 6, I want to take that and convert my Krypton for the Solon. I thought it was Solon. And I do that, and I swap the Hyperion for the Solon and go there. But it's level 5, so can I upgrade it? Yes, I can, and I'm going to do that. No, it says the higher up they go, the units, the more credits they cost to be able to complete them or to speed them up. So yeah, I don't have a hope in hell. I've got 13, and it's going to take 29 to do that, so that won't work. Okay, so what I can do is swap some hydrogen for carbon, yeah, because I'm running low on that. And I'll generate some of this. I'll excavate my carbon and I'll pump the hydrogen. Do the same here. Okay, and I'll swap you out. Yeah, this is obviously taking quite a long time to get all this to what it is. I haven't been playing this hardly anywhere near as much as some of the community, but if I'm honest, when Kieran said that there was going to be a potential airdrop for people that have been playing the game, grinding, all that sort of stuff, interacting, um, uh, you know, just really displaying the game and showing interaction with a lot of things that hopefully will increase our reward on the airdrop. So I'm all about that, and let's go. Right, so that's that. Um, and right, I can show you my other plots. Right, so that one there was my Tiger Boreal, which is in Iceland. So like which will give me a lot of polar bears and any other ice creatures, and it's got quite a water presence, so more water type alluvials, which is cool. I like that. And the other one I really wanted was Crimson Waste, and Shard Bluff has got a bit of a presence for fire characters too. They're my favourites, the water and the fire. But again, it's early days with Illuvium, so um, yeah, you might uh, you never know. Your water and your fire alluvials may further down the track may end up struggling, you know, with some of the other characters depending on how they develop them, which is cool, which is exciting. And yeah, so that my last plot of land was a tier 2, and it obviously builds out a heck of a lot faster um, than this one here, which is a tier 1 plot. Um, much slower, and but you just got to yeah, you got to work with the parameters that the game gives you, and just grind hard pretty much. So okay, might just switch that over to there so I can see that. Nope. Okay, so what do I need? I need some more storage there. I've got level 8 mines here for my silicon. I've got 2 of those, and I like that because level 8 produces a good amount of silicon. Going to upgrading that to a level 9 is like, well, you see, that's pretty expensive. 100 Solon, that's a lot. It takes ages for a tier 1 to develop that. So I'll happily mine some more of you. 1.2 million, it's good. And it's a healthy amount. And can... No, okay. What else can I develop? Can I upgrade you? No, I can't. Okay, so I'll go through and I'll see what I've got available. Right, so even though you have it's currently in the process of swapping. I'm pretty sure this will be swapping my Krypton for Solon. You can still go in here and collect the Solon that it's developed from just extracting it out of the air, out of the atmosphere, which is cool. So you can do that with all of these converters here. I've got 1 of those, 2 of those, and so obviously the more powerful your land or your converter becomes, the more cranked up it is, the more you get each time. Good. I've got 1 more up here. Okay, so oh, here we go. Missed that. 4 more. Wow, that was a good haul. but I need to get that one there when I can up to. So what have I got? I've got. Oh, you can't speed up those. Damn. Okay. I'll click some of these plants. And I think I'm going to, yeah, I'll upgrade one of those. What I'm doing here with these plants is when I'm in a bit of a lull period where I see plenty of plants available, and I'm ready to go to the next stage on any building you have. I highly recommend extracting each one of these plants, and it'll help speed up your process. Now, I'm sure most of the people that see this will already be playing the Illuvium game, maybe not, the Illuvium Zero land game, and know all of this stuff. But to those that aren't and are maybe looking at buying a plot of land, it's pretty fun. It's just something you can cruise that you can do where it can generate your in a way a passive income. And but once the game goes into public beta, I have a strong feeling that the plants won't be available, but things can change at any stage. So everything I say here isn't financial advice. Yeah, this is just my love for the game, and wanting to build something cool with a cool community, and have some fun. So it's all good. Something else I was going to say. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, so I should have said right at the start, people could please like and subscribe, but also if you could, in my links in the description, if you could please click on the my description for being a content creator, and it takes you to the Illuvium website, and it just helps me to get some more points and promotes me as a as a creator for Illuvium, and I might be able to get a little bit of crypto out of that, which would be cool. Right, so no, I don't want to convert that, but I do want to upgrade that. Okay. All right. So done that. I've got that going. I've got that going. I've got that going. Right. What I'll do is I will convert some. I'll take that. Some hydrogen from silicon, and I'll do that. Okay. So time 11 o'clock. All right. So this is yep. All right. That's the majority of that I think that I can do. Most of that I'm waiting on. Right. All right. So I'm going to now jump into Overworld, and I'll show you guys what's going on there. It's been quite a while since I played Overworld, and yeah, it's I might stop there because I don't want to. Gotta figure out how to end the stream. Spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to get a stream happening, but no, don't even.